Is sushi gluten-free? It is a question I get asked quite a lot. If you like to eat sushi and you just assume that it is gluten-free, you might be disappointed to realize that it is not always so simple. There is a good chance that you can get sick from eating it out at a sushi place. Though I'm not a big fish lover, especially of raw fish, but I have come to love vegetable sushi. When I have read that even veggie sushi could be problematic, I begin to research why something as simple as sushi cannot be gluten-free. First of all, what is sushi? Sushi is made of fish, rice, and vegetables. It is a welcome gluten-free choice on menus of many people. It is a great alternative to gluten-free fast food meals in my opinion. However, you must be aware of the concealed gluten traps that are often hiding in Asian food. Sushi rolls are most often filled with rice. Rice as a grain is naturally gluten-free, but when sushi is prepared, rice is often mixed with sugar and rice vinegar. Fortunately for us, both these ingredients are free of gluten. When you make your own sushi, use only gluten-free ingredients. If you are eating out, ask your waiter if there are any other ingredients that may have been added to the sushi rice. Sashimi is basically a small piece of raw fish served without rice, is nearly always safe for celiacs. It is, however, important to keep away from cross-contamination, mainly from the gluten contained in sauces served with sushi. Nowadays, many sushi restaurants are offering gluten-free items on the menus. I have come across few very knowledgeable waiters who understood dietary issues with celiac disease and gluten intolerance. Sushi is naturally gluten-free, but if the restaurant decides to cut corners, they might be using cheap ingredients that contain gluten. Additionally, the risk of cross-contamination is high since many of the basic ingredients, for example soy sauce, contain wheat. There are many sushi restaurants out there that are aware of issues for gluten-free customers. You may have a difficult time trying to explain what your requirements to a server who isn't well trained on serving gluten-free clients. I, for my part, don't feel safe eating in a restaurant where the staff doesn't fully understand what it takes to cook gluten-free. Here are 3 main things to watch out for. First, cheaper brands of grain vinegar contain gluten. Rice vinegar should be used for gluten safety. Second, imitation of crab meat is made with wheat. And third, soy sauce contains wheat. We also need to talk about cross-contamination when eating out in a restaurant. Cross-contamination is certainly a problem when eating out, regardless of what kind of food you are getting. With sushi, for example, you run the risk that your sushi was in contact with traces of tempura flour during the preparation. It could have been on the cutting board or on a blade of a knife that was used to cut wheat-contaminated sushi. All these factors that you have no control of can lead to serving you traces of gluten in your sushi. Make sure that you speak with your waiter or chef beforehand if you suffer from celiac disease or a gluten intolerance, simply to ensure that your sushi will be prepared with a clean knife and a cutting board. Explain to them politely that you have a condition that has to be taken seriously. Many food preservatives and colorings are wheat-based. If possible, check out the label on the package. The better sushi restaurants make their own condiment from fresh ginger, sugar, and vinegar. They will be capable of telling you exactly what ingredients have been used. I hope this helps. If you are looking for more information, a comment below or see the more detailed article at my website mamahealth.com. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more similar videos like this. Stay safe.